What's going on, YouTube? Slim Rick back with another video, man. There's something else I want to talk about that's been weighing on my mind a lot lately. As you guys may know, I'm a huge fan of the Nintendo 3DS consoles. And me personally, I've had, large collections of Nintendo DS's, Nintendo 3DS's, a lot of physical Nintendo consoles, and a lot of Pokemon games to go with that. But in this current time right now, the hardest thing you're gonna do, the hardest thing you're gonna do is buy a Nintendo 3DS right now. It's one of the toughest things to do because people are just not selling a Nintendo 3DS at a reasonable amount of money. When I bought my Nintendo 3DSs, I was buying them for like 180, 200, 220 on the high end, and I ended up selling them for like 400. You know what I'm saying? 350, 400, 450, 500. The special editions, you know what I'm saying? But now it looks like just the regular Nintendo 3DS, just no designs, just the new Nintendo 3DS, black, red, or white. People are asking 350, 400 modded. Modding the Nintendo 3DS does not include, it doesn't increase the value of the device. But people are treating the Nintendo 3DS as if it's something that, I don't know, like they're gonna run out of them soon. First of all, if you guys didn't know, they have so many Nintendo 3DSs in Japan. You could order from eBay for like 200. You know what I'm saying? But an American Nintendo 3DS, at least $300 right now. New Nintendo 3DS XL, at least 300, 350 right now. And I'm having a hard time finding a Nintendo 3DS on Facebook Marketplace. I actually wish I didn't sell my Nintendo 3DSs, but I needed the money. You know what I'm saying? I was sitting on a pile of money as far as my collections is concerned, and I had to get some liquidity out of that. You know what I'm saying? And I did, but like now I'm regretting it because it's like my life is every time I hold something, it could be a stock, it could be a crypto. Go ahead, Mike. Anytime I hold something, anytime I hold something and I sell it, the price ends up flying to like the stratosphere or something. You know what I'm saying? If I buy something, the price tanks. So it's like when I bought Pokemon cards, I lost money. When I had 3DSs and I sold them, price went up. You know what I'm saying? After I sold, now I'm trying to get back in, and it's like these things are going for more than what I sold them for initially. So getting the 3DS right now, it's like rocket science. It's like splitting an atom right now. You know what I'm saying? Because people want top dollar for their stuff, man. People just want top dollar for their stuff, and there's no way around it. There's no way around it, guys. There's no way around it, people. You know what I'm saying? So me, I ended up losing in that little end of the business deal. Like I shouldn't have sold my 3DSs. I should have stayed on top of that. It held at least 2 or 3 of them, but the money I was getting, I had the Pokemon 20th Anniversary Special Edition. I had the Super Famicom Special Edition, the Metroid Prime Special Edition. I had them all, man, and I let them go, and now I'm regretting it, man. So buying the 3DS right now, it's tough. It's a different time for sure. Like they're not making it easy. They're not making it easy, you guys. They're not making it easy. But let me know what you guys think, and if you guys are having an easy time, if you're having a hard time finding Nintendo 3DSs or just the Pokemon games. I feel like the Pokemon market in general, not only the games but the cards too, it's frustrating dealing with the people on Facebook Marketplace. Everyone wants top dollar for their stuff, but no one wants to pay. So if you bought it, when you bought this, you didn't want to pay the guy that you bought it from, but you want me to come here with all this money and just cash you out. No, it doesn't work like that. You have to be willing to negotiate, to make a sale, to make a deal. But these people, they want to place their prices all the way up here, and they want you to come and meet them at that price. No, it don't work like that, man. It don't work like that. But yeah, these Nintendo 3DSs, new Nintendo 3DSs are the old one. I say like the first generation 3DS, 120 max. 120 max. Nintendo 3DS XL. I could see about 180 on the high end for one of those. Maybe 200, but really 180, 170 on the high end that I would be willing to pay. But they're legitimately going for, some of them going for 300. The original Nintendo 3DS XL. And now the new Nintendo 3DS, which is a little bit better. I see why people would want 250 for those, or 300, 350. But like for me, the most I'd pay for a new Nintendo 3DS XL is like 350. But now I'm regretting selling my collection and letting things go because look where the prices have gone. Sometimes you just gotta hold on to your asset, whatever you got, Bitcoin, Ethereum, the video game that you got, because if you let it go, the prices are insane. Like I got some Pokemon games here that I'm probably never gonna let go of those games just because I know where the price action is gonna be and where the price is gonna go after I let those things go. Like I got Pokemon Heart Gold here selling for like 400. I seen it listing on eBay for like 1,000. First of all, I can't sell my Heart Gold for 400. How are you going to sell yours for 1,000? This is what I'm talking about. The prices are going so high, but there's no liquidity. It's just like a meme coin when, yeah, this thing is worth a couple 100,000, but there's no liquidity. So if you were to try to sell it, you would lose most of your money right then and there. Same with like a lot of these things. You think you're holding on to something worth $1,000, you go try to sell it. The best offer that you could get is like $500. So you see where you lose money. Pokemon cards is the same way. I'd like to argue that like video games, Pokemon cards, collectibles is the easy way to like get your money tied up in there, think that it's worth this, then go to sell it and you're selling for points under or dollars under what you thought. So now you're taking a loss, you're taking an L because you didn't see this coming, you didn't plan for this. But yeah, getting a Nintendo 3DS right now it's impossible, you know what I'm saying? So I don't have one. I got to Switch 2 and I'm playing Pokemon Champions, but as you can see, maintenance is currently ongoing. So I guess we got on the game too tough. But nah, like I've been struggling trying to get a 3DS just on Facebook Marketplace. I can't get no one to let nothing go under 200. And I'm not pulling up to nobody in 2026 and cashing out folk how I was cashing out folk in 2025 to get Pokemon cards, to get video games, this game, this 3DS. I'm not doing that. There's certain things that I collected that I'm keeping cool. But like as far as feeding into the hype and paying the actual high price that these people want, I'm cool. I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna play like the side, and I'm gonna wait for prices to come down. When prices come down, that's when I'm gonna come in. But like right now, 3DS prices way too high. Like I'd rather order from eBay from Japan and get that for a whole $100 less than to pay you people on Facebook Marketplace. Nothing personal, but I'd rather just like order from somewhere else. I'd rather travel to Japan like I did and buy a 3DS over there than to pay you people on Facebook Marketplace. That's just where I'm at right now with it. But yeah, like buying the 3DS it's impossible right now, and I'm not paying those prices. I don't have one anymore. I sold all of mine. I literally had like 20 of them. But yeah, it's hard to find a 3DS in 2026. It's crazy. Hey, you guys will let me know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to keep cranking out more videos. Let's go.